Good morning, everyone.
Welcome.
Hello. Chair Hudson, Vice Chairs Fragula and Harbeck, and members of the committee. Buenos dias. Thank you for hearing our bill, HB 2546, this morning. My name is State Representative Andrea Valderrama, and I proudly represent Outer East Portland in the district, House District 47. So I'm here today excitedly supporting HB 2546, which asks for $1.3 million to expand the Youth Entrepreneurship Program at REAP. REAP is an organization in East Multnomah County that empowers students in grades 3rd through 12th to become global leaders in civic engagement and entrepreneurship, cooperative management, and conflict resolution. They work with 800 plus students each year. Within REAP is the Youth Entrepreneurship Program, which offers entrepreneurship training, mentorship, networking, and internship. The work of REAP, specifically in the Youth Entrepreneurship Program, or YEP, Y-E-P, is critical to engaging our youth, particularly from Black, Latinx, and Indigenous communities whose research shows don't have access to economic opportunities or career development. For instance, children of color, especially in low-opportunity urban areas like parts of Portland, often face compounded disadvantages due to historical factors such as redlining, disinvestment, and gentrification. Black and Latino children grow up in these low-opportunity areas are much more likely to earn significantly less as adults compared to their white peers. In areas like North and Northeast Portland, an average adult income for Black children from low-income families were as low as $21,000 compared to $32,000 for white children from similar backgrounds. Additionally, the Oregon Center for Public Policy has documented that people of color, including youth, are more likely to work in low-paying jobs with fewer advancement opportunities, contributing to higher poverty rates. Employment disparities start early, with Black and Latino youth often earning less than their white counterparts and facing more significant barriers to stable employment and career growth. So allocating this money to expand the work of REAP through the Youth Entrepreneurship Program builds these economic opportunities for youth of color in Oregon. And the state has already funded REAP in the Young Entrepreneurship Programs, which was included in Section 303 of SB 5506 in the 2023 session at just over $500,000. And colleagues, in your materials, I believe you should have a copy of the staff measure summary, which has some great information on the impacts of those previous dollars. According to quarterly reporting to the HEC, the Legislative Assembly's appropriation resulted in 17 business concepts or ideas generated by students in the YEP, 6 internships secured by participating students, and $400 in total revenue generated by the students themselves in their businesses within the programs. We are asking for an increase, given these incredible results, to double that amount for the biennium to expand YEP and expand the resources that these students are so incredibly working on creating resources for themselves. So thank you for hearing this bill. I am honored to call up, don't just take my word for it, the individuals themselves. The youth have been part of this program all along. I urge you to move it down to Ways and Means, and I'm very excited for you all to get to meet some of these members and the executive director of the organization.
Thank you, Representative. Go ahead. Come on up.
Can I be joined with?
Please, yes, absolutely.
Chair Hudson, Vice Chairs Fragula, and also Harbeck. My name is Mark Jackson. For the record, I am the Executive Director for the REAP organization, and we're so excited about being here today. Just for context, REAP is in its 24th year of service. And we serve 30 schools across 13 school districts in 4 counties in Oregon. And we're so excited about just the opportunity today to kind of share, again, the importance of the YEP program as we understand in terms of just the value of entrepreneurship It really creates the opportunity for students to contribute to innovation in our state, also to help with the idea of job creation, as well as kind of creating a mindset around social responsibility. What I'm so excited about as a social entrepreneur myself is to see the students really feel the affirmation of their passions, their skill sets, and their visions, to the extent to where the board of the Oregon Business Council and their CEO, Duncan Wise, annually invite our students to participate in the actual annual Leadership Summit at the Convention Center in Portland, where they not only are serving as volunteers, but also on the program to really elevate the importance of the state investing not just in the labor to help improve the workforce, but also to really empower students to also envision themselves as business owners. And I think we look at in terms of just the initiative back in 2022 with the investment to HEC for the Future Ready Oregon initiative. I think that the YEP program really speaks to the inequities and the actual opportunity gap that really creates, the opportunity and context and conditions for students to envision and see themselves not just signing the back of the check, but signing the front of the check and being a contributor to our state economy, thinking in terms of entrepreneurial and also in terms of business ownership. So we're so excited for your consideration, and we ask for your support of the actual bill 2546. And now I'll turn it over to our program staff, Kayla and Tade, for further presentation. Thank you.
Good morning, Chair Hudson, Vice President Fagala, and Vice President Chair Habik, and to all the esteemed members of the committee. For the record, my name is Tadi Muntefa. I serve as the Program Digital Strategist for the Young Entrepreneurs Program. In the 2023-2024 cycle, funding enabled the Young Entrepreneurs Program to continue its mission as an innovative and transformative initiative for aspiring entrepreneurs in grades 6 to 12. Our program equips students with the knowledge and tools to develop entrepreneurial skills, launch their own businesses at an early age, and build a foundation for long-term success. Beyond just classroom learning, we have provided students with valuable opportunities to visit both local and out-of-state businesses where they engage with CEOs and executives from cutting-edge industries, gaining first-hand insights into the entrepreneurial landscape. Since its inception 5 years ago, the program has impacted approximately 1,000 students, with around 100 actively participating so far. We have, as we prepare to enter our 6th year in 2025, we remain dedicated to fostering meaningful and unique opportunities that empower the next generation of young leaders. Within our current cohort, we have 16 students from the David Douglas and Centennial School Districts. And on behalf of our students, educators, and community partners, we sincerely appreciate your continued support in making this program possible. We look forward to building on this momentum and expanding our impact in the years ahead. Thank you for your time and your consideration.
Thank you, Tade. Good morning, Chair Hudson, Vice Chairs Fragala and Harbrick, and members of the committee. For the record, my name is Kayla Nohalani Damo, and I serve as the Young Entrepreneurs Program Manager at REAP. I appreciate the opportunity to speak today to share more about our mission and the need for additional funding. At YEP, our mission goes beyond just teaching entrepreneurship. We emphasize lifelong learning. Even after students graduate, we continue to provide mentorship, resources, and real-world opportunities to help them succeed in both business and corporate environments. What truly sets us apart is that our staff members are also entrepreneurs themselves. This firsthand experience allows us to provide relatable, real-world insights that create a dynamic and supportive learning environment. As we grow, YEP has the potential to expand far beyond our reach. Our vision is to extend across the state of Oregon. By leveraging digital marketing and our innovative e-learning curriculum, we are building a foundation to empower young entrepreneurs across the state. Our primary challenge at this moment is our capacity. We are currently operating at full capacity, which limits our ability to meet the growing demand. Notably, 75% of our applicants for the upcoming cohort are coming from David Douglas and Centennial School Districts. This indicates a clear opportunity for expansion within these districts. However, without additional staff support, we are unable to fully capitalize on this demand. Increased staffing would allow us to better serve these students, ensuring that we can offer the same high-quality program experience to a large number of students and continue to foster their growth and success. This is why we are seeking additional funding to expand our team and meet the growing demand. More staff means more students can access the resources, mentorship, and opportunities they need to turn their entrepreneurial dreams into reality. Thank you. And I would like to now call on our YEP students, Corlia Chavez and Nathan Yosef.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Chairman Hudson, Chairman Fragala, Vice Chairman Fragala, and Vice Chairman Habrick. Just want to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak to you guys and, share my testimony about the program. For the record, my name is Nathan Yosef. I'm a senior, and I've been with YEP for about 3 years now, and I'm currently serving as an intern. I joined YEP in January 2022, and from the very beginning, I saw that this program is really built by youth for youth, and students who see value in the program return to the next. Students who see value in the program return and become next mentors the next year, and they share their ideas and pitches their idea, and they pitch and share their ideas, offer feedback, and improve the curriculum to ensure that future cohorts can have a better learning experience. The cycle and mentorship, that cycle and mentorship has been key to YEP's impact. In December of 2022, after completing the program, I had the opportunity to participate in a graduation ceremony where I met people in my industry and I connected with a future mentor. I was also given a chance to speak on stage, introduce myself, and give an elevator pitch. That day, not only did I improve my public speaking and networking skills, but also reignited my passion for the program. Shortly after I became a mentor, while still a student in the program, I took on more responsibility and gained hands-on experience using YEP's platform of social media, email lists, camera equipment, and connections. I was able to contribute and bring new ideas to the table. By September of 2024, I had transitioned into the intern role, where I was trusted to take on projects independently, and this opportunity allowed me to dive deeper into the work, learning to adapt quickly in new areas and refine my skills. Throughout my time in YEP, not only had I gained valuable experience, but I also known how to navigate my own entrepreneurial journey. I started my own clothing business aimed at connecting my faith and culture to mainstream and modern clothing. And thanks to the knowledge I gained from my time as a student, mentor, and intern, I was able to apply these directly to my business. As a result, I have become more confident in my marketing and branding management skills. And thank you for listening to my testimony. I hope I kind of gave you a clear idea of what my journey looked like and what a normal journey could look like for a young entrepreneur. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Chair Hudson and Vice Chairs Fragala and Harbick and members of the committee. For the record, I'm Corlia Chavez, and I'm a junior and have been with YEP for 1 year as a student and now in the program as an intern. REAP has impacted me so much that it sparked my interest to become a better version of myself. When I was 15 years old, it was my dream to start my own business while still in high school. However, I'm not completely new to business. I have been an entrepreneur in several ways since I was 11 years old, but at 15, I was planning and making different designs and branding for my clothing business. However, I realized that starting the foundation of a business was way more complicated than I thought and that I needed help. I didn't know which website or platform I was going to use, and I didn't know how I would get my products or file my business with the Secretary of State. Then an opportunity came to my English class in the fall of 2023. Fast forward, eventually the YEP teachers and mentors reached out to me and helped me start my business as fast as possible, and they have also helped fund it. Now, as a 16-year-old entrepreneur, I have my LLC, bank account, and website. and I look forward to selling my products this spring. Without the help of the YEP program, I know that I wouldn't have made such fast progress on something I have been pondering on for a year. And I'm grateful I responded back to the YEP program and I got introduced to successful people, businesses, and visiting New York for free. The innovation tour to New York made me realize how big things can really get. It opened my eyes and taught me the importance of networking. And I don't plan on just having my clothing brand be my only project, but with the lessons I learned, I hope I can help my mom with her own projects and for me to have the skill sets to start and managing more businesses. YEP has helped me learn things about myself and also gave me opportunities to speak in public. And if it wasn't for YEP, I would not make such fast progress. And also, if it wasn't for this program, I don't think I would be where I am today. I believe that you can truly be whoever you want to become. And I know many people in my community think they don't deserve nice things or think that they are not capable of having the life that they want. And I think this opportunity is genuinely committed to not only helping teens start their businesses, but also shaping their character and making them leaders and innovators. Business would be nothing without leaders, and as I step into 2025, I embrace the role of an intern with the intention of not just learning, but of leaving a lasting impact on the new wave of students and mentors. This journey is not just a point in my growth, but it's a turning point where the challenges I face will become the very soil in which my business takes root and flourishes. And it will be the spark that will ignite the transformation, shaping not only my future, but the legacy I wish to build. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my testimony.
All right. Thank you, Nathan and Corralio, for coming and speaking with us today. Are we ready for questions? Or yeah. Great. Members of the committee? Representative Wright.
Thank you, Chair. Well, I'm very impressed. Well done, both of you, what's happening, and I really appreciate the program and Representative bringing this forward. How are students picked, or do they apply? How do they get into the program?
Thank you, Chair Hudson and Representative Bright. Basically, how we kind of go about things, there's a few steps to the process. Obviously, the students from different school districts, they apply first with our YEP form curated specifically for the program. After that, after we go through the application, select the students, there's a few that we bring on to the interview process, where in the interview process, we kind of play. It's not a traditional interview. It's more of like they get to play a game, kind of mimic the process of how it would be from like management, project management roles, and going to the CEO. They build things and try to mimic each other. And then we kind of observed them in the room to see how they would work in that setting. The program is a fast-paced program. The curriculum that they learn is almost college level. The research that we do is not just curated with our personal experience as entrepreneurs, but also with educational research as well. After they do their interviews, of course, we go back again and look at the status and data of that, and then we move forward to then putting students into the program, and then they apply to be a full student of REAP.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Representative Younger.
Thank you, and it's a very interesting presentation. I might have missed it. Is there measurable outcomes or goals that the student we can look at, like, hey, we have this many kids are successful, they've done this? Is there measurable goals that we can see from this program?
Yes, sorry. Thank you, Chair Hudson and YEP Younger. I would like to call upon our previous YEP manager, Tade Mutefa, who has a little bit more knowledge on the inside of our past and data upon that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. For the record, I'm Tade Mutefa. Can you please repeat your question again?
Yeah, I wanted to know how you, excuse me, how you measure success or goals or outcomes. What is the success rate? Something a measurable thing to say, hey, this is this many kids went to college. Whatever it is, how do you measure success in this program?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. First thing we do is throughout the year, we're making sure that students are meeting our asks throughout the different curriculum stages. And then at the end of the year, based on who has completed throughout the year, we graduate them. That's our very first measure that they've launched their business is registered, and they have a website. And then we provide them opportunities to be in markets. So then are they selling their products? Are they making money in their products? That's another way we measure. And then we try to track to see where our alumni students are going for college. Are they attending, school afterwards? Are they focused in the business schooling, or are they going a different route? And that's another way we measure our outcomes. And then those students who return, like our students that are returning here with as a mentor or an intern. So then now we also giving an opportunity to provide them with more resources and for them to learn actual business settings and how to facilitate a business meeting and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Representative Fragola.
Yes, so thank you for the presentation. It's exciting to hear about a program that's promoting economic development in young entrepreneurs. I believe I heard you mention that the funding originally came from Future Ready Oregon. And I thought you did a good job discussing the capacity and the benefits from the increased funding, but could you say a little bit more information about what the funding ask is, and just a little bit more about that?
Yes. So we are hoping to really, really expand our program. And currently we have 3 staff members who are working directly with the students. As the need is growing a lot more, we are at capacity as far as how we can really deliver other services directly to each student, kind of thing. So we definitely want to expand that funding so we can have a bigger team, so we can reach more students and stuff.
Thank you. Mr. Mutefu, if I could follow up from that.
Yes.
Where is your current funding source? Where is that coming from?
Currently, I'll call my executive director here to actually answer that question. Is that
That'd
okay?
be fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
For the record, again, Mark Jackson, the ED of REAP. Chair Hudson, thank you for your question. Vice Chairs Harvick and also Regula. So we're fortunate enough to have not just funding from the state, but also from local foundations and also corporate business partners as well to help with the actual direct service, and also in terms of just sponsoring the range of events that we see the YEP host throughout the course of the year as well. Hopefully that addresses your question.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
How many students are currently in your program?
I'm going to call back Kayla.
That'd be fine.
Yep, manager. Thank you so much. Roller skates.
I'm going to guess 16.
Did you say 16? Okay.
I heard the number 16 somewhere.
Thank you, Chair Hudson, Vice Chair Fragola. To answer that question, currently, as we are, getting to roll into our new cohort does not start till March. But with our mentors, interns, and what we have capacity for our new cohort, totaling, we should have around 22 to 30 students.
You're wrong. 22 to 30. Thank you.
First,
I believe you had said that the 1.3 million ask would be essentially doubling your current funding to hopefully expand the program by double?
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Members of the committee? All right. I appreciate you being here today. We are going to close this public hearing and open a public hearing on House Bill 2556.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.